he, ho.
Who is
What's
this
the
now?
name?
Number 16?
Oh, she eating? No, 16, 1-6. Old enough to be far, Kelly. Yeah. Whoa.
He come on swinging already.
Already. Oh, she's saying, she's saying, whoa.
Goodness.
Oh.
All right, so episode 16. Welcome to the Hee Haw podcast. We're just going to deal with some delusional males and females. We have a week load of...
I don't know what it is. Why they watch me when they say that?
They watch you as I say delusional.
Do I look or sound be delusional? I hate women. I hate them.
Misogyny.
Misogyny.
All right, cool.
I don't massage anybody, just for the record.
Nothing wrong with massaging.
But I thought is when you massage people, that's the problem. Is massaging. That's not massaging. That's what I mean.
No, that is not what it means.
Oh.
No, that.
Oh. What? Okay, yes. So welcome to the Hee Haw podcast, where we. Oh, you don't know close enough. Good stuff. Where we take apart and break apart all these shit that going on in our dating. Oh, well, you guys are single, right? Oh.
Okay.
Start off.
Up in the sky, you know. When you ask them for a long time, what is this?
So who do the thing? And he was like,
Not do that.
All right, cool. So welcome, ladies. What we want you to do right now is introduce yourself to the audience. All right. Starting with Nika first. You go ahead.
Hi, good night, everyone. My name is Shakana.
Hi, good night, everyone. My name is Leonis.
All right. So we're going back again, asking you some more questions. You wanted to introduce yourself fully to the audience, right? Mm-hmm. So we have some questions that we're going to ask you. Of course, you tell them your name already. Yeah. Age, well, we know your sexual orientation. Oh, don't frighten for nobody now.
black people don't age. Everyone don't know.
Yeah.
Men don't ask ladies their age.
Seriously?
Serious?
What?
Since when?
But then
Since when?
Since how long
We'll
ago?
deal with this tonight.
All right, so that's a good point there. So we're going back again.
Man, no, I thought men don't ask me. Men, they
Age,
wait.
sexual orientation, and what social media handles the fellas on them can reach you on because we know you didn't know. All right, so now you know.
No, just in case you're single and you're looking for them to, I don't know, reach out.
I mean, the little sugar daddy or two might be.
Exactly. This is what we're trying to do. We are linking sugar daddies with their respective
Right?
what is called? What's the opposite of sugar? What is called?
Babies.
Oh, sugar babies. Yeah. I don't know. I'll never.
Just saying. Right, so go ahead.
My name is Shakana Pence.
Oh,
I'm 23
coffee?
years old.
20. They see we saying
I'm
young.
23 years old.
Young.
Before the world.
I am single and kind of mingling.
What?
Whatever that means.
What does that mean?
You will figure it out tonight.
Tonight, okay. And
Leonis.
Yes. Hi, good night. My name is Leonis Sadia. I'm 25 years old.
ooh.
I am single and dating.
All right. That means kind of mingling too.
You're watching.
I am dating. What are you
You're watching me like I'm not like this. Over here. Yes.
The question is both of you are single and dated.
No, you didn't know that? This is a double date. The waiter, come in. Come in, please.
Where's Gerard?
Where's Gerard?
Already let us
God.
pick.
Cheesies. That's what we feeding them now. Cheesies and water.
Well, darling, this not even pulling a hole in my stomach.
Oh,
Well,
so we have a
well,
basket, we have a basket for us.
well.
I guess.
Well, speaking of, anyway.
Don't worry
easy.
yourself. It's not no start. All the ladies relax, chill out. We have a little a long ride. Right. So, thanks for the introduction, but we're gonna get into it one time, ladies. This is the toxic session, right? So, off the bat,
Oh, my God.
we wanna know what's the most toxic thing you ever do to a man in a relationship. Starting from Miss Leonis, who's casually drinking her water. Yeah.
Yeah, takes a sip. Suck
Yeah,
it
take
now.
a little
Good
sip. We
stuff.
started hot and sweaty. What is the
Because-
most toxic thing you ever did in a relationship?
Because the two of you are hotties, right? Models.
I'm not a hottie.
Oh, okay. Oh.
She
Wait,
made you normal tonight.
you're normal. So out of
Just
10,
normal.
out of 10, you rate yourself very average. A 5.
I don't rate myself within those.
That's what I like to hear. And well, Leonis, well,
Hey, why you telling me first? Get on the air.
yes,
No, well,
yes,
first in
because
line,
she come with the humble approach, like the Buddha. So we're like the Buddha.
So what's the most toxic thing you ever did in a relationship?
Ah, that's a don't want to I don't think because I don't listen.
So that means you have plenty.
No, I don't mean that. I don't mean that at all.
Yeah, I see your friend now watch it. It's like, but you know what you be doing. I see Shikady watch like,
So yeah, well, a minute. You think about it, right? You think
you
this
think.
ladies, right?
Let me think. Yeah.
Come back to you just now, though. Most toxic.
it has so much toxic things always be doing that we
Because trust me.
Give me an example. What toxic?
Okay, so there was you can tell her about the last episode where the young lady went on.
Oh yeah. So our last episode, if you listen to Hero, there was a young lady who went, jammed somebody. She allowed him to ejaculate in her. And then she went home.
Yes.
Yeah. Is this a standard operating practice? No.
No, I have a lot of friends who did that. And
Come in and talk to Mike. Come get a come.
I have
Yeah.
a lot of friends that does that.
So does the fish taste
And
better
the-
with salt in it, or does what's
They
what's
don't
this in?
feel bad about doing it.
No remorse.
Very proud.
You
Just be like, well, I let he eat me out.
Oh Lord.
She laughing to us.
I know they wonder
No, I
why
never
it have a red pill podcast though.
I never do that before, and I would not because I don't find that
That's
something
a
good
little
to do.
extreme.
No, that's
Okay.
That's a bit much. That's a bit much.
That's not something good to do.
So that's what we mean by toxic.
I haven't done anything toxic like that.
So that means it can't be none bad when you do toxic. Okay, let me tell you the most toxic thing I've done.
Confess, brother.
This is what the most toxic thing. So I was dating a girl long time ago, and she liked me. She and me is watching Netflix together. So what I did was go in her profile, watch out the shows she watching, and when she get my vex, watch out all her shows, and then sit down on my thing when it was empty. That's not toxic. And then spoil it, and then sit down with her while she was watching it and spoil every single episode.
So you call that if it's not toxic?
Well, he's saying that toxic. So if that's toxic, I would say the most toxic thing I've done would probably go through somebody's phone.
Oh, no, we started to talk. No, she started to
So you was trying to lose weight then?
So now we started to talk, right?
No, because I'm not a toxic person. I don't do toxic things like that. But I hear in the experiences. Watch me.
That was the only once I did that. That was
What caused it to go through this person phone?
And what did you find?
Nah, I didn't find nothing there, but
What?
it wasn't that though. That person was not hiding things, eh?
Remember when? I'm not sure. You two ladies are young. So back, when we were a little bit younger, President Bush of America. So they thought they had weapons of mass destruction in Iraq, which prompted him to start to bomb Iraq to find these non-existent weapons of mass destruction. So that's what you did just now. There, you bush the scene. You bush him.
You just thought.
You bush him.
You went on a whim and you fell in love.
Nah. I
So he
have
was
no
a good guy?
reasons why I did that. No. He was a good guy.
What make you
Girls
decide
used
to
to be
go?
calling my phone, and telling me, hey, don't be calling this man, and I my boyfriend.
Oh, he was our scripts. He was our
So
scripts.
you was your outside.
He was
boy.
outside thing. He was our
And
scripts.
I was in bed.
Oh, he's a show.
I
I think all they need to learn. All they need to
Yeah, you get to the
learn.
bottom of it.
I think all they need to learn when they have scripts, that should be. That's. You might be a script.
That's why I don't claim mom.
Oh.
well,
Coming to you. Miss, we don't claim
that's
no one,
something I
And
didn't know.
creamy hands too. Okay. It's moist, guys. It's moist.
Gosh, boy.
Nah, that was a relationship I was in for 3 years. That was something that done long now. I would do that again.
You be in a relationship for 3 years?
That was
No, but I see, it was something you wouldn't do again, as you said.
I wouldn't do that. I
Go
ain't
to
going through
somebody.
nobody for
So
that.
you never went to
Yeah,
nobody,
no.
nobody phone
Nah,
after.
no time for that after.
So if you think you're getting on, you just gone down the man. What you thought he was doing? You thought he was getting horn?
Well, when women calling my phone.
Tell you, don't leave the man alone and all kind of thing.
Yeah.
So you decide, you know what? Let me just go and see what this man is really be up to.
Yeah.
What was he up to?
Nah, that he take that even get a fully go through the phone.
He grab it back.
He grab it back and hide it. That's all kind
Anytime
of
a
war
man
for
doing
this
that,
phone.
You're on the market.
Yeah, it was a war
No.
for
Or
this.
Yeah.
maybe just the way you read the message.
Yes.
So my boy couldn't just be like, nah.
I know somebody that mash up the bedroom,
Eh.
not to get back the phone. you know.
Hey, if you're talking about
You went
toxic,
through our phone too.
toxic,
Nah, I never
right?
did through
All
my
right.
phone before.
Good stuff. You trust.
He used to go through my
No,
phone.
I just...
Right.
What you had in your phone other than nudes?
Nothing. He don't trust himself. He know he on shit, so he ought to go through my phone.
No, but so you think he projected his stuff on you and
Had
was
to
like,
be,
I
yes.
horning, so clearly she horning.
Yes, he was doing that.
But you wasn't on it.
No, I wasn't.
Too much psychology for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, no. Hear this. I will read one or two articles this weekend. I feel like such an intellect.
Oh my
Have
god.
it, you have it for them, dog?
Yeah. but-
All right, cool. So, online dating is something that's prevalent in our,
Yes.
21st century, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah. So, Instagram is something that people will use. I will consider Instagram to be the number one
Yes.
hookup site. Right?
Nah, I don't
Nah,
have
she on
an
Tinder.
answer.
You on Tinder. You've been on Tinder.
No.
You've been on Tinder.
So, nobody ever was on Tinder, right?
I look
Nah,
on
nah,
Tinder to see what I have on it. But
Nah, I went on Tinder
I don't
already.
really
I never
into
went.
online.
You went on. Yeah, well, you ever been on a Tinder date?
No.
Nah.
Are they
Same
sure?
here.
All right,
I
cool.
free.
Nah. I just pick up.
the
I just pick up on the regular. So
you
I
just
can
pick
just be
up?
walking on the road and I feel, yeah, okay.
And was
I don't
was
need
the
no
su-
online site to pick up somebody.
was the success rate here in terms of the fella? Like if I see everybody doubles, man. If I see,
Yeah.
I see everybody doubles, man. I'm Joe Schmo. Hi, my name is Joe.
Okay.
Hey, I couldn't help but realize that you bought two
Towards like.
slight. May I purchase a solo so I can get your number? Or does always work? Or
Nah. I ain't go get any number.
I never
Alright.
had to do that because people just message me on Instagram.
and
Right,
that's
Joe.
use
So that's why I agree
But
with
guys-
the.
Oh, okay, well, you have to tell us the Instagram so fellas can get in the DMs.
All right, so ladies, we have
But
our
men
next.
would do that. They would jump in the DM.
All right, cool. Because we leading into a little conversation here, right? Nice and easy, we're going to step into it.
Yes.
Because we're going to start to deal with the fellas first, the simps.
Oh,
All right?
you know what that simp is?
Yes, I know that's simple.
Do you have Sims currently on deck?
Yes,
What
you do.
okay, what do you mean when you
Yes.
say simp? What you
I
mean?
take all women. I have a sim hanging around. somewhere.
Yes,
No,
yes.
but
Like
what-
you
Carry
be
on, carry on.
romantic, you want to do the most. You know?
Yes.
Like, what's romantic?
Like taking you out, treating you nice, being
You
supportive.
heard what you said, right? Taking you out. Once you take her out, you are a simp. Because
No, I mean
They
like
mixed up she words.
that's what she said.
yeah, never
Finish.
finish.
Yeah.
Treating you nice, doing
Yeah.
things a man's supposed to do.
Okay.
That's making
good.
my simp.
But that don't make it a simple.
To me, kinda, yeah.
All right. I think we had to unpack
Out
a
of the
little
mouth of babes.
bit. Brother, we had to unpack a little bit with it. With what
To
she said.
me, I
I
would
like,
say,
go on.
So a man treating you to the finer things in life, carrying you out.
you have to be
You see-
careful
you
with
see
your words
people
with
as-
everything.
I find people as like females with a soft life thing, like
Yeah.
She looking for hard.
they're getting too carried away with that.
Hard.
All right. Because what I was planning to do tonight was put a little money in all your pockets now. Right? We have a little experiment that we was going to run with these Sims, right? So we looking through your DMs, but we're not going to look through your DMs. You look through your DMs, right? Look through your messages and
First trap of
see
the week.
the most thirsty
Tastiest message.
Negro out of all. Right? We're going to give him a little contact tonight. This is where we're going to get to. Right? So,
Oh, I didn't even know this was
my
going to happen,
God.
guys. Imagine that. And he,
so you're going to contact this man and say, hey, how you doing? Right? This is what we're going to do tonight.
and the
right?
name, I have a name for this segment. Rizzle me timbers.
So we rizzling the.
He gonna Riz, see if he can Riz you up. See if the
the
Riz is,
Sims.
yeah.
We already know you don't like this man. You already know this man probably messaging you since 2015. All right?
Get this one.
So,
You love it?
yeah, we're going to
That's
put
a
money.
lot.
Yeah. So, yeah, no plenty. We going
Think
on
about-
we going
think
on
about-
messages this random man.
It's how that you saying random.
Yeah.
Random people
When-
in their DM.
He's a rando. So you just go and type good night. That's all you're gonna type. For us, we just go. We
Good
drawing this
night.
example to see how much easier ladies have it in the dating
Good night.
phase than men.
Good night was your number. Matter of fact.
Right? We opening up all the eyes tonight.
So we
right?
gonna call it
No,
from.
you don't have to tell me that. I know that.
So you know it's much easier for a woman to get a man than a man
Yes,
to get a woman.
man is
is
the
much
easiest thing to get.
Well, I mean, okay. All these men that you're getting, how much of them is actually get what they want in it? Wow.
Same here.
I understand.
Because Trinidad don't have a dating culture, right? We just have
Yes.
a meet you up and I guess I was
Book
beating.
up and fuck. That's what we are.
I don't do them
Do you
things.
know about that one?
No, I'm telling you. Because dating is an American myth
Nah.
brought on by.
Well, I don't be beating up nobody, no way.
Nah, I won't say that. I would say people are still dating.
When they together,
So when they together, then they date.
then they date. There's both first.
No,
There's
Nope.
both first.
no.
All right. So you meet a man.
I never had to build somebody first for them to do something for
No,
me.
but you is any man who take you out as a simp. So that means you only deal simps.
No,
That's what you said.
no, I never said that.
Okay, I'm confused.
Oh my god.
I'm confused.
I didn't know so.
Ask again.
Yes.
You okay? Let
Okay, the logic you just
what's
said.
another? Tell me what is the definition of sim?
Thank you.
So glad you asked.
Thank you, my lady.
All right. We will consider for clarity purposes a sim to be a man who is attracted to a woman, expresses his attraction, gets nothing in return for it.
And exudes, what is it? And spends his time,
continues to
resources,
spend resources,
etc.
time, money, whatever,
Unrequited.
on this woman for nothing in return.
And that's,
I feel
agree with
real
that
bad.
definition.
I do people that already.
I agree with that definition.
Right. So that's what a simp is, right?
And every single man has simp before.
Every single
man has simp
man
before.
has at one point or the
Watching me
other
for like
simp.
She's watching
Right?
simp too.
The problem with Sims though is that they don't really help the dating market go forward. Because what they do is they overinflate women's value by overpaying for the
Forward focus.
forward focus.
Yeah.
You know how forward focus is, right? Okay.
Right?
yeah.
And you hear these women come and say, I didn't really want a Birkin bag for him. I didn't really want that. He just buy that for me.
I don't know. He paying my rent
Yeah.
for.
I didn't really ask him to pay my rent.
He doing that because
just
he want to
offer.
do that.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't really feel for him like that. I really like that nigga like that, right? But at the end of the day, they continue to do so because they hope and think that they're going to get something from that.
Yeah. We see a man literally pull up on the avenue. Yeah.
Field report. That the field report.
No, I'm not going to talk about her. She come back on the show and cut that flick for the team.
Get headaches on them with them, right? So the simps before the promiscuous woman is what we're going to deal with, right?
Okay.
So we had to deal with the men first. Of course, men still more responsible for the state of the sexual marketplace because they are the ones doing the pursuing.
And give women the bad habit.
And they give women a lot of bad habits now that they expect every man that they deal with to have that similar behavior or approach to them.
All you have any thoughts on that?
Nah, yeah.
Nah, actually, I agree.
I agree with you.
Okay.
Alright, cool. But we want the fellas to understand that there's a difference between arousal and what people say they like. You could tell me, yeah, I like to smell shit. You could just say so. But when you actually put a plate of shit in front of you, you're vomiting. You can't take it. Right? So, psychologically speaking, like certain things, and men need to pay attention to that some more. Right? That way, we could give the woman the opportunity now to really work for the men that they want.
And, but however, that kind of just leaves a set of men getting wiped out the gene pool. Huh?
Yeah, because it's a competition. So the men that really make
But
it,
dating is a competition.
So, you know,
I mean, if you're, yeah, it would be that.
you know what I do like dating specifically? And I was talking to Gil about this last night.
What?
He's always getting manager. I don't ever get you as getting manager, so I'll get you with the core stuff, makeup and things. I was like, hi, how you doing? And I'm and he's like, oh no, I really like, and I watching this girl like the facade now. It's take months and months and months before you get the real person when she wake up and then you see, oh, gotta go.
sometimes a week though.
Sometimes you get a week, sometimes you get after night, but then the person that you thought you're buying, like say, you're buying, you can talk about this one, John?
All right, so before we're going to segue into this, right?
Yeah.
This section or segment is sponsored by Punchy Punch Dog.
Badang.
Ladies, we're going to have to take a swig of the Punchy Punch.
Oh, where the cups?
So we can give the review. All right?
Where's our intern, damn it?
Gerard playing mad tonight, boy. We had to replace him with Black Anna, though. Right. So, yeah.
Tonight is the, strangely enough, tonight is the first night.
Or we just shut it in.
We not accustomed. Yeah, we're not accustomed with
Mom,
ice,
I's
though.
been hawk and spit bars all the time. I'm not accustomed. You remember I just told you I don't go on dates. What's this ice thing you're talking about?
Ice is for Sims.
Ice is for Sims, girl. We stop simping here. We stop simping.
We just
I
playing
can
yes.
tell
We
you
just playing
just be
yes.
shutting, punching straight and
Oh.
party.
Oh, she do.
Mom, I don't know who you've been talking to. I don't know who you've been speaking with, but they're lying. They're clearly lying.
Don't believe a word they
No,
hear
it does not. But tonight I really can't drink tonight. So, Baz, you got to take that.
Yeah, we'll take this week for you, big boy.
Okay.
Yeah, tonight is one of those.
Open this big one.
No,
no.
small
let me
one.
do this.
Anyway, so yes.
If you take the big one, we had to go out to it one time and finish it.
Yeah, so here's the interesting
get
thing.
your
Also, you watch it. You tasting the Portugal, you tasting the
Where's that one, sorry?
orange
pineapple.
guava pineapple. So here's the thing with Punchy Punch, right? You ever reached a point
I
where
drink a bottle in this already.
by yourself? Nah. So basically, is alcohol infused fruit drink?
This size.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, she can handle
Think
that.
on that too.
had to shake it before I drink it.
Whoa.
Yeah.
No, just shake it like this. Just shake it like this. Shake it like this.
I wish you could like that.
Oh,
Yeah, I got that.
It's good.
oh.
I would drink this whole bottle right
Oh,
now.
hey.
Brother?
One time.
So
the
shot,
whole
we
time.
shotting it piece by piece because, after every segment you take a shot, big up punchy punch. Alright? You also have some, it's called
No, we'll do that for the next segment. So in the next segment, we have some
cool
else
ones
for the.
across there, right?
Man, this is sooner.
Yeah, no. So
Yeah,
because you,
alcohol
I sure
issues.
you ask for like a some mixer drink, and it's always come as either be too strong or it's be tasting like too much like juice and then not strong at all. So this is like a nice little blend.
No, that's all it. I feel it. It's burden.
Yeah. So punchy punch, when you head into your little cooler
She does
parties.
say some greasy shit, you know. I like.
Boat rides, cooler parties, ladies, lime and thing home.
Yeah, sponsored by.
And
So
listen.
yeah, so imagine now back to the show. So imagine now. I thinking again a bottle of punchy punch. I open the bottle, crack it, and it's a bottle full of water. That's why I get in on
You wouldn't
dates.
believe I'm going to do my mother at Christmas time?
Exactly.
He said a bottle of rum and it was a bottle of cooking oil or something like that. And it was the funniest thing
Take it
ever.
for black label.
Black label to make cake now. And
Yeah, so-
last minute Christmas day or
so it
something.
tastes
It
like
was
oil
a
cake.
bottle of oil.
It was a bottle of cooking oil. I
Hey.
literally
So-
laughed till I roll on the
So
ground.
that's what, and basically that's what,
Is that tricks?
and that's what dating is.
That was in the
Basically,
90s too.
yeah, looking to buy a bottle of rum and you're getting a bottle of cooking oil, and they just wanted to get up for the Christmas. Well, possible, but yeah.
Yeah.
Shalom.
Shallow. All right. So we understand what how these Sims are affecting our little dating marketplace, right?
Yes.
And we going outside every weekend. We going on the avenue, we going, where's the next place we go? Some random places, right? And we see the same behavior over and over and over. The definition of insanity. And we see hearing people talking, they're not satisfied with their dating life.
And nobody is satisfied for some
Nobody
reason.
satisfied.
The men hate the women because they really want the Spanish, but money. And the women hate the men because they really want a man with money. No, I'm not making this up. Because the men are frequenting these places.
Real men going
Real men putting the whole salary behind some 20-year-old Spanish girl.
Because they get through easy.
Well, that's basically what we're going to
Well,
address.
I'm not going to say they're going to get cheesy. But
Yeah.
No,
but
no,
them
no.
do that offer survival.
No, 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 no,
Like,
no,
I know
no.
that's-
I beg to differ.
I like to differ. Some of these men are not actually having sex with these Spanish girls. They are
these men-
simping for Spanish
These men
girls.
chaperoning these girls.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just are
Yeah.
wrong and his
So
friends.
What you say this Spanish girl? If
Yeah,
they
assuming
do it
that-
left, of course they go accept it.
All right, so imagine if the so-called prostitutes are coasting. What the regular girls doing then?
Yeah, well,
think about it. If I want to get a little too little Spanish, I looking to knock wherever. Hey, look, $5,000, whatever. Oh, no, I'm not doing that. I just waste my money. Not I want to come home to you now. So it's like, maybe I'll be happy rent this month. Where do the money? Oh, I lost it and I got robbed.
I get robbed. 60
That
grand.
always we do it.
Me? Nah.
They break my windscreen and they go with my 60 grand.
Almost 60 grand.
Oh
You.
my God.
Yeah, so coming back to the point again, plenty Sims causing women to have this expectation that, they don't really want to interact with men that way. Because these men turning them off and they kind of turn off from the general masculine approach. Right? They want to pay their bills, they want to do the most, and they're not actually. The problem I have with Sims is that they don't really do the work to be the real men. They don't really be him. If you understand what I say.
Pretending.
They pretending, they coasting a role. So they're trying to put that, the same thing I was talking about, dog. They're showing you the bottle of rum, but it's really a bottle of oil.
Yeah.
And that is the problem that making it harder for a woman to
But the
actually.
thing about the Sims will see that the woman
Talking in
showing.
America now.
Sorry.
Yeah.
The Sims will see that the woman not really showing that much interest and they're still pursuing that the boy.
The point is they
You
have
know?
no other options.
You know?
So they have all the time in the world to keep pursuing this unattainable
Right,
goal.
but if the woman not being reciprocal, say your advances, yeah, that's
So-
not understand she not interested.
Okay,
you
so how
know,
much
but-
people do
Go
you
for it.
reciprocate to? Here's the crux of the matter.
We'll drink more water.
Oh.
You take a swig,
How
right?
much are your DMs that you actually respond to? Vice versa. Respective. What's the word? Respective. Perspective.
Nah, I really don't respond to my dating.
On that
So how I get
percentage.
through? I want to say me. I'm Jew public. I like brown skin girls as model. I like tall darkies as model. I want to get in your drawers. How do I get in your drawers?
But how I can tell a man that?
He had it,
You had to figure out that.
You had to figure it out.
Yeah, you had to figure it out.
So after I done jump all my breads,
No, why does tell them? So that
Hey,
they
a
feel like they
man
know
who
something.
understands women
Oh,
would know.
God.
that's the
how to
thing.
get out.
Men don't understand women. That's the point of the show.
Okay.
We trying to
We
bridge the
trying to
gap.
help. We trying to help
bridge
these
the
men
gap.
understand
Bridge the
women,
gap.
right?
Trying to bridge
So,
the gap.
They might come at you.
So
but
you will be
Yeah.
sell out female.
yes,
Yes, sell them out because females ain't loyal.
We come with button on up with punchy punch and all kind of thing. too.
Just remember, girls not loyal to each other anyway, so it's best you try to lock your man.
Nah, I don't be trap you to females.
Think about this. It have less
They
men
might
in
be the
that.
minority.
Just know. All the good men going out, get yours quick. Get yours
Nah,
quick.
he
I
like,
don't have
no,
no
you
good
fight
man
them
out
with-
there.
So exactly. So sell out the
There we
scene.
go. You might be right, but they're scarce, right?
They're
They're more
scarce.
scarce than good women.
I believe that. They
So-
are scarce.
We
Well, I mean,
understand?
you didn't get one yet, but you're probably looking in the wrong place.
We agree, right? So we
So
agree on
where's
this
a good
topic.
place to look?
Well, check. Well,
We can't tell you.
if you go on patreon.com/he_ho, you might find one.
For the $3 or the
For like 3
$5.
US a month.
Yeah.
Here's the interesting thing with this, right?
Yeah.
For some reason, all of my friends are well-to-do. So I specifically, hey, you find this girl attractive? Cool. I trying to link up proper fellas with proper girls. That's what because I was trying to have less single mothers in the scene now. Because more single mothers, more effeminate men, more niggas in the prison system.
True.
More violent, man.
More violent men, more simps.
That is very true.
So it are men who masculine, who looking to lock proper chicks, who actually not looking to horn and not looking for things. We have a better system working out there. We can agree on that. You know, I said with the high pitched voice, so I'm being serious.
Yo,
He said he is going to make sure.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
need to
yeah,
agree,
yes.
right? Because the questions that we're going to ask you leading on from here will be a little bit controversial, all right? So, question for you, Miss Leonis, right? Do you think a high body count does matter?
How are your body going with all of this?
Should
because
matter to a
it's the-
man.
That topic is just a real ticky thing for people.
It's ticklish,
Yeah.
right? You think a
I mean,
high...
yes. Yes,
Okay.
it would matter to a man, obviously.
All right, should it matter? Should, not would. Should he care?
If he have a high body count, then he shouldn't care.
Okay, all right. Should a high body count matter?
Yes.
It should.
Yes, it should.
Alright.
On both ends, it should matter.
Yeah.
On
Yeah,
both
both
ends.
ends.
It matters.
But then again, if he have a
Because-
high body count, he can study what's
What she
other
doing
woman
there.
doing.
Okay.
Because you
Just
can't
as bad.
You can't have
They might write
24
just as bad. So
and
you can't
just
judge
have
she,
5.
You know?
No, 5 I get a real high. I just saying. 5 I get a real high. I find 3 real high.
But thank God. Amen.
True, for 5, yo,
said
5,
it, so-
5 real high. We could
Oh,
have.
5.
Like real man.
But
no?
me hit 5, I just say.
Okay.
That's small goal team.
You know, 5 niggas. 5 motherfuckers.
So why would it?
5 aside.
You find 34 is plenty.
5 man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hardly a
34.
man. It hardly a man who even go and
Reach
them
10.
numbers, dog. So
34 is
I
plenty.
know people who are.
right. So what I'm saying, the people you know.
And they bullying the same girls. So. All them bullying the
Ticklish,
same
it's really
girls.
ticklish. But the reason why I ask if a high body count is something that should matter is because women tend to, like what you just now said just now, if he doing it, then I supposed to be able to.
I'm not saying she doing it, but I'm saying
I realize.
it makes you fix my mic. Yes. I'm not saying that she doing
Yeah.
it. I'm
I
saying
just sim there, guys. Anyway, continue.
if a man don't have a high body count and some woman he talking to her, she say, oh yeah, I sleep with 50 men every say for
Jesus
example.
How much?
I'm not saying that is me. Okay.
Yeah.
But let's give it an
In
example.
nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti.
Yeah.
You didn't do it. You
Then-
decided to cross.
Then
your
he will
safety.
have to be considered. She overdoing it.
This is really
I know
holy water you're
somebody-
drinking. I just buy it.
The amount of stories I know.
I sense Satan is
Like
out.
shit.
Oh my God.
Entities out, man.
Oh
All
god.
right, so yeah, continue.
No, I just say an example, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Then if he never had a high body count like that, then you will find out okay, that's a bit overdoing it. But we know that some men out here, they sleep with Tom, they can Harry and all.
Oh no, if they sleep with
The
Tom, they
whole
can.
end.
If
The whole
they
end.
sleep with Tom, they can marry. That's our next problem. That's our next problem entirely.
Men should not be sleeping with Tom,
Dick and Harry.
I know it.
Yo.
Gentlemen.
Sorry,
Gentlemen.
Mary Jane and Lucy.
Yeah, you know what's my problem with all the males?
Oh.
They're always jamming raw.
Pause.
Just now.
Raw. As in what? Like sushi? Wait,
No,
wait a minute.
condom.
I never had sex in it, so that explains these sexual tunes to me.
So we just touched on two very, very strong controversial topics, right?
Yes.
One being that is the same for a man to be as meant to be promiscuous just like women,
Yeah.
right? It means the same, which we're going to argue on that. I'm going to give all some pushback just now. And two, men jamming raw, right? So we're going to deal with this last point first.
Okay.
I mean,
I'm going to ask you, who does control access to sex?
The woman.
Woman.
So the woman is really in charge of what enters her vagina, right?
Yes.
unless it's the R word.
Unless the man doing it.
Unless it's rated
he
R.
gripping, he picking grapes.
He picking groups.
Right? We can't say the R word, right?
Okay.
Right? So unless a man is a graper man, a woman controls exactly what
enters and exits.
enters and exits her.
Yes.
Right?
I would say that.
So when he comes and you realize when he comes, anyway, pause.
Good joke.
Yeah, when he's about to enter and you realize, well, wait now, you must have piece of equipment here. But you done so hot on body, it's like, you know what, just the tip. Remember, what does he talk? Does he talk?
Oh God, yeah.
Oh God, no, just the tip now. Just a little two stab now.
Yeah.
Why don't be
I'll
like,
push it in and leave it. I ain't gonna move.
and I'm gonna move.
Yeah.
Just three chucks.
I don't-
I 7 and
I
soak.
don't encourage that.
So you tell
I'd be
them.
like, no.
Well, I mean, it's only been less than 5. So th- she almost on the goal line, fellas. You could be the last one. You could be the last one.
You guys are selling me.
Right. So women control access to sex.
Yes, they do.
Right? And when women control access to sex, you say something like men jamming raw, it's because women are allowing them to jam raw.
True.
All right? So we can't be blaming the brothers if they are not the one responsible.
But that's why sometimes women have to walk with their own thing. You know,
And
Advice.
realistically, isn't it like the same thing?
Well, with
Like
your conscious
blowjobs without condoms, and I know nobody ain't sucking no gun with no friggin' rubbers
Especially
on.
if you're kind of intimate with this man.
Yeah, ain't sucking no gun with no rubbers on.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
So what's the difference?
That's why you don't suck any wood.
But as the same man who could be going raw, somewhere else, he can't put
Elsewhere.
Yeah.
That is so true, yeah.
Right?
I'm
So
gonna stop gay head, yes.
Well, no, don't stop. Stop after the next game. Stop after the
after
next
number 5.
After
just,
number 5.
Just tell them this is the last one though, and run through.
So number 5, no.
Oh,
Right.
she likes doing it apparently.
So we address that topic where men are not the ones who are responsible for sex, so they're not jamming raw. It's women allowing them to jam raw.
Yeah, that would basically is one.
All right, cool. So all the ladies need to pull up all their socks when a man coming with all the
No glove, no love. We gotta go back to that.
we gotta
talk.
go back to the-
Or how about we just abstain? We could just abstain. Be good, responsible, abstain.
wait for marriage. What's wrong with that?
She not. But you don't. You watch. Them go do that. You could abstain. You could abstain.
I could abstain.
You could abstain.
I abstain for like, I don't even want to say because you can't say like.
Hold on. Hold on. Tell me
Say
the
how
figure.
long
Tell
you
me the figure.
abstaining for? How long you
If I tell you my figure more than yours.
How long?
The last time was February.
Sensational. I pass you by. Pass you along. Pass you
Oh,
along.
what you reach?
Yes.
Nah.
Yes.
No doubt, my dog.
Yes. Yeah. No, you don't understand. I am trying to attain enlightenment.
Yeah, you're gonna be the Buddha.
I'm trying to be the Buddha.
Okay. So you can vouch him and say,
But
okay.
He don't. Well, I mean, he don't be there when I mean, let
That's
me
what he
just
tell me. And
let me just be clear.
I know my brother has no reason to lie.
Let me just be clear.
Okay.
Let me just be clear. I'm trying to be
Now why
holy.
you shot the punch, right? True.
No, I don't be sure. She says I shot punching.
And that's the truth.
Or they incriminating my dog
I don't even
wrongfully.
I don't even be drinking like that. To be honest with you.
Yeah, there's not that kind of party.
Okay.
Oh,
All
Say you
so
holy.
Nah, you see, that's why I don't like to tell anybody that, because then when I say that, it's like, oh, so you feel better than me because you not. You feel better than me.
thou shalt not.
Thou shalt not skinneth the peg.
You know, I don't like people that think you're lying when you tell them.
Nah, the man talking the truth though.
No, like on the whole, when you tell people, I'm
No,
think they
February.
just
No.
think you're lying.
February, I could believe that. But if you are telling me like,
Nah, if I tell
yes.
somebody that, they're gonna be like, I
What
lie.
about you? So you are celibate too?
Oh God,
That's
these
what I'm
Zumas.
saying. That's what I'm saying. Suck that Zumas, girl. Do it slow. Do it
She
slow.
started eating Zumas.
Do it slow. Do it slow. Come on. Let's
And her
follow.
birthday go on and say, you know.
Oh, God. Birthday jam.
Cake,
Birthday
yeah,
jam.
All right, good. So we are just one topic, right?
What you see, like, what you going?
So we're going back to the first point.
Yes.
Where you're saying it is equally detrimental for a man to be to have multiple sexual partners as it is for a woman.
Yes.
I think it might be worse for the because stats say, me and my Googles, like 35% more susceptible to STDs now. If you're like going
Because I
wrong.
feel like
Orifice is our, you have a hole. You
it's
know?
a whole and like for me.
I think it will be detrimental on both ends.
No,
Alright,
it,
so we're gonna provide you with some empirical evidence.
it is. It like it's easier for you to get STD than it is for a man, especially if you're uncircumcised. Whew, you could,
So all wrong. It is is less beneficial for a woman to be promiscuous. Starting with the psychological aspect. It is a psychological fact that above 5 sexual partners, women lose the ability to pair bond.
you're right underneath. You're good for you. Good for you.
Right? The reason
Save it for-
why
save
they
it
lose
first.
the ability to pair bond with a man is because there are no more. After 5 men, you tend to run out of novel experiences. You might run through a money man, a broke nigga,
Money
a
man,
middle
the abusive one, and
the
a
abusive
nigga.
one.
Now you say abusive, no man can.
No, no,
Right.
that's nice seeing she had knuckles. I feel like
Can't
she
hit me.
Yeah.
she looked like she had a cross.
So
She had a
you
bust
might-
up Douglas.
Nah, no, but just tell me.
So you might pass through 5 different types of men on average. There's not much that a man could come in your life on number 6 onward that will be new to you.
Yeah.
You're not going to feel that same level of excitement. Ladies produce something called oxytocin when they start bonding with a man. That is a chemical response. But the more you feel it, is the less it will be like an addiction. The more you take of it, is the less it will be able to affect you. So that oxytocin won't be the same as it was for the first man you really truly feel for.
Oh,
I agree
Nah, but
because
I agree
like
with that,
me
yeah.
now I doesn't get to jam nobody.
Right. But the first time, was
But
like
the first time I was like,
you jump in one and
Every
skin up
day.
park and all.
no, but
You go and do it.
the next
I
reason
agree
is
with that.
Yeah, I agree with that too.
Right?
spiritually,
Because
no.
that first love, yeah, that's
Right.
right. You just compare that.
And
to
it would degrade man to man to man
Yeah,
as
so
you
let's
go.
Yes.
now I'd be like,
Spiritually, no. Think about it, right? The man enter in you, whatever. So he put in his essence in you, whatever. You kind of become like him. You know, you ever realize that two people when they get along, they start to become one person,
no, sort
It
of
is
be
true.
like one another.
right? So you do that.
Because even such a look like I define. Some people is look alike.
That long time is. You used to see old
Yeah.
couples long time looking like brother and sister. You're like,
My mother and father.
right.
Anyway, but yeah, so you do that now, you switch partners. So you done have the spirit of this man on you. You pick up our next man, put the spirit on this man. Pick up our next man, put the spirit on this man. Pick up our next man. So when I meet you at number 6, number 7, and onwards, I on a date with like 5 different niggas plus you. I had to deal with all them
The character
traumas
traits, yeah.
plus you.
So you're not saying that that's happened to the men too?
Right.
You don't carry
No.
spirits.
So there's what I'm saying, right?
it?
There's
It doesn't.
the second aspect.
Yeah.
You go into number 3, right? Because you will break it down for men and women too, right?
Okay.
Thirdly, when you have multiple sexual partners, you tend to not invest in the best partner for you, right? Because you keep thinking you have options, and these options really are about sex,
Yeah.
right? It's not really about
True.
who might be the best person to really last a lifetime with, because you have an experience with long schlong Harry, and then you end up with
She think about her long hungry there, you know. That,
Yeah.
she just went on her head there, you know.
right, and then you end up and then
She
you end
get
up
long
with
hungry. She's like, yeah,
then she end up with
this nigga has small
with
work.
Pequeno Marcel,
But Pequeno
Right.
Peter.
Pequeno Peter, and Peter might actually be the one who giving you the most, the world,
Yeah.
right?
Treats
Who
you
you're
well.
having a better time
He
with,
has
but
better hygiene.
somehow, Marcel always on your mind, right? And that is what has caused the erosion of our relationship, so to speak. Because remember, it's a reciprocal thing. So you had to be just as aroused by the man you're with as he's aroused by you for it to continue to be a cycle, right? So being sexually promiscuous is not beneficial for women personally. And then we go on the
Nah, the partner.
so now we are going on the national scale now, on a wider scale. In a society where it have too much bad girls, men not motivated to produce and perform. Right? Because they already think they have something for them.
No, produce and perform to get a girl.
To get a girl.
Okay.
Right? Because that's basically what we do. Men just do everything for vagina.
And now,
The world revolves around pum pum. Right? So everything that a man is motivated to achieve is in order to attain a vagina.
Yeah. I just tell my friends that no matter
Right.
what a man do for it, all boys down to the jam.
You want the job.
so how much of them single? Sell them out. Come on, let's go.
I call it.
Call
Sell
them out.
Sell them out.
Call
Let's
them
go.
out.
Well-known influencers. I can't do that.
Oh, you know some
them
influence.
out.
Bring them on the pod. Let's hear that.
Bring them on the pod.
I can't
So
do that.
So you ladies understanding why it's a little bit more essential for a woman to maintain that chastity. So we dealing with the men now.
Very true.
You're saying that is almost the same for men. Number one, we produce less oxytocin, right? We're able to compartmentalize sex from everything else.
Yeah, they're not to separate sex
On average, right?
Yeah.
Because it has some Sims out here who don't know how to do that.
They was raised by the mother most
They
likely.
get
They're
one
more
jam,
feminine.
they're outside the
They're more
window, peeping by the bush and all kind of thing, right?
You kick my duck anyway.
Yeah, right? But on average, in general, men are able to compartmentalize sex a little bit more, right? Secondly, when a woman is promiscuous, it's hard for a man who with her to tell the paternity of his child, right? Because that is one of men's deepest, darkest fears.
When a man promiscuous, you always know who the child
You
father
know who
is.
the child
Yeah,
father
it's
is,
true.
right? Because you always know who the child mother going to be.
Yeah.
But your mommy's baby, daddy's maybe. Right? That's where you see him
No,
most
it's
times.
true.
But when a
All the
girl
time.
bull and only place, she pregnant.
She would never know to tell. Exactly. You
And then
would
she
not know.
and it's always get thrown on the man who's clearly not the father.
Who's clear.
But he loves her the
Or
most.
the last person who was there.
The last man
Not
who
knowing
jumped.
is the man who was before
Yeah,
he.
amongst
2
the
months
women
before.
I hear.
Yeah.
Go through.
No, well,
I
yeah.
heard with, yeah.
Well, apparently, Bazzy, and I do not do the high pitch voice.
Oh, no, the chose on them that's be talking about mother.
So so you on what was 25%?
25 was the
24
was the
24%.
known number.
The known number of paternity frauds.
People who taking care of children who's
That's not
there.
theirs.
Men.
That's way in like
Trinidad.
in Trinidad.
Trinidad.
Okay.
Well, by
That's-
extension, it was a kind of Caribbean
Oh, good.
Caribbean survey done.
So if it's the known figure, you know, it's much more.
it will be much more
On
because
that.
they won't have all the figures.
Sugar Aloes had 91 kids.
and
so-
that is the
Real?
unofficial
I didn't
figure.
even know that.
No, that was a big thing. He said that 91 children, but his wife didn't have 91 children. Other men
Other
wives,
women.
other men wives had 91 children. So what I'm trying to say is he breed them mine.
I know personally men with 25 children, I think. So it's like something that
Your
they keep
genetics,
the wood in the pan.
your genetics to define. That's the thing about it is you can't just be going wrong breeding down the place. You're
See,
like,
that is your
that is
child.
Mr. Bazi child.
Yeah. Right. So it's not as detrimental to society if men are promiscuous as if women were promiscuous. Right? We're not trying to say that it's better for a man to be promiscuous, but we're saying that there are definite double standards in place.
I
In
feel
a,
like a female shouldn't be promiscuous because it's very easy to get pregnant. Because just take one time.
in a setting, let me say, in a setting where the man has a lot of resources, let me say it's like Bill Gates or something, and he's super promiscuous and he just want to build his
Spread the
empire,
seed. Yeah.
then it kind of makes sense because he can manage every single child kind of vibe.
Like Nick Cannon.
Right.
Yeah, no, like, I mean, he wilding. He really wilding up. But
Yeah.
I ain't too sure they can all that money, but if he says so, he says so, right?
No, not the money, but I mean like, oh, he making children. Like,
Well, you know what else.
But you think about it, when a man have plenty of children, it's the same problem too because
gotta deal with all
you
these women.
can't, besides you with all the women, would you be able to be there for your children?
You had
There
a
for
deal.
all
can't
of
spend
them?
your time
No,
either.
because you had a
Yeah.
deal. If you had plenty children with one girl,
Yeah.
you can't be there for all the children anyway. But you had to be there with different child mothers, baby mother situations. Is be a weird scene. You had to check you Monday, Tuesday.
back and
Check you even when I make me see the child. Then I gotta get the child on the weekend because you want to take your perk. Then what, like is
There's a lot involved, you know what I mean?
yo, I've seen it all.
So I push back on it, the narrative that a man being promiscuous is the same as a woman being promiscuous. It's not the same. All right? Number two, women have more sexual options than men. Naturally
real.
speaking.
Which we're
of
gonna
the
prove tonight.
facts.
right? So if you feel or you're off the hook by getting
I
in
swear, I don't
contact,
forget.
No. We deal with an IQ of above 84. Yeah.
right? So
Oh, they could be a post for me, huh?
What's it?
you're going to call them now?
What you gonna do?
What you going to do?
No, I gotta make sure my mom is training on to me.
All right. Well, while you're doing that, we're going to get to you, Miss Kana, right?
Yes.
Right, Miss Kana. So, going through the phone, tell me your biggest fan. You know, we're going to give him a little call.
Don't call his name, obviously. We're gonna give him a call. Okay, what's his number? Call the number 555-24. Not my number.
So we can hear it on the Bluetooth. Yeah.
We're not on her phone.
Yeah.
We're not gonna call it from her phone, says man. We call it from your
Call him
phone.
from my phone.
Yeah.
So
I
if
know,
you done
but
call
I
Call
him,
it my phone. Because
nah, that she call him now, man.
the man will get up with a number though. You trying to dub the girl.
One of her Sims we talking about.
Right. You don't want the guilt. Oh, is that fella she done talking
She
to?
done, who done
Okay.
messaging? Who done trying to do
Let me see
the
your phone.
most?
Yeah, just pass your phone there 1 second. Hide the nudes.
He trying to do the most, right? Whichever one.
Oh, she probably burn her phone. Oh, she probably pick one.
Nah, this phone have a WhatsApp.
The crime phone.
This one
She,
don't have
she
nothing.
probably grimy phone. That's
This
it.
one don't have anything on it.
All right, well, yeah, so you're saying.
Nah, this one is for me.
That's the one with the nudes. Yeah, know that. The red one is nudes, pink one is
Of
crime.
course, this.
We just going to prove to the listeners that the Sims out here really giving up the value way more.
Yes, you calling them Sims? We just agreed.
Yeah, we just agree.
Well, they don't love this podcast. I mean, really and truly. Anyway, yes, while she pulls this up, punchy punch.
We had to talk about- we had to talk
all
about-
right. Cooler infused, right? So this is like cooler infused. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
one of them big ones. Huh?
Yeah. Can we get the
Gerard?
Gerard?
What the hammer thinking is.
Don't think too hard. I saw it that one right there. It's frozen. Bring it now. Bring the whole bowl. Right.
Excuse me.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we also have another sponsor for the show. This is Cooler alcohol infused pop teas. All right. Something to carry to the beach, a little cooler parties, whatever you want to do.
It's hot on the beach. You want something to suck. It's infused with liquor because you don't want to sip.
Ladies, tell them.
Ladies, you want something to suck. This cooler. I think you see 18 plus. I mean, this might be for you. Let's see. Trust me.
Leave it like it's take all.
It's the shiz.
That's
No,
not-
well, I
that
mean,
shot you out,
you see
man,
what I like to do is as a meal, fellas, we know they don't want to put nothing in their mouth because it's a pausable
We
moment.
ain't sucking oil, no, I
Well,
don't think.
what we would do, however, is your drink, your juice, or whatever, you just put it in like an ice cube, same kind of
Yeah,
flavoring. Get a little thing, chase it with your thing, and it's work. Anyway, yeah, so it's cooler. That alcohol infused pop tails.
All right. I'll find it taking long, girl.
There's a
Don't
lot.
give nobody no
There's
heads
a
up,
lot.
you know. Say, hey, I mean, just go down call, you know.
I'll get the wife heard.
Yeah.
Right.
I realized my message didn't go through to her.
Oh,
Yeah, man.
she worried.
You're
oh.
getting kidnapped. Anyway.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know I hear. That's okay.
Oh.
Well, we watch her.
Whatever we scandal.
Right. So we're going ahead. I just wanted to message him and say good night. How you doing? All right.
I wanted to say, I'm feeling horny. Call me now.
No, that's not yet. That's not yet. After he answered, then you go and call. What you getting back so?
Yes, what the fuck? So, dog, right now, this is your last chance. This is called Rizzle Me Timbers. You're on the show.
Yeah,
shoot
watch
your
out.
shot. Shoot your shot for
So
this
she on
game.
a show right now, and she say you're tackling. Let me see how good it is. Let me see if you're really good at what you're.
Let me see if she on shit. Oh, I know. No, let me not say anything. I think we had to
Oh, yeah,
pull
we
back.
gotta stay quiet.
We had to pull back force.
You gotta stay quiet. You gotta stay quiet.
No, but yeah, that's not talk. Do the seductive voice too. Don't half-ass it.
You know what the woman is be? Hello, good night. Yeah.
I don't talk like that.
We don't want
Of
that.
course,
That's what that-
one thing.
Oh God, yeah, no data.
What kind of men are there? Pay for your...
He must be not home.
He must be not home.
Pay for your data.
I'm watching his status.
You see what it's time to...
He was who want to go for ice cream driver.
You see, so
Okay. We just went off the rails there a little bit. Let's see how this goes. Okay, yes. As he occupied time,
So everything's straight.
He
We're
was.
back in.
He no reply.
your mother don't think you're getting kidnapped, right? Yes,
I just messaged you, but I ain't see good. Yeah.
mommy is on a Sunday, kind of like Sunday love.
By the way, give us a little backstory on this gentleman. Where you meet him.
Don't tell his name. Don't say his
No
name.
name, no too much of personal information, but a little backstory. Where you meet this man.
On
There we
Instagram.
go. There we go. That was in your eye.
Yeah,
On Instagram.
right.
Talking to Mike.
So he messaged you first,
Of course.
and now is a
I know this person
correspondence.
like 3 years, 4 years.
Fellas, you know, we can get in 3-4 years a degree. So if we can get sponsored by like a tertiary institution, we will tell you which degree to get specific. This nigga could I get a degree, waste time talking to you. Anyway, continue.
You think you wasted time, Mika? Anyway, go ahead. So you meet him, or they talk, or they ever met in person?
Yes.
All right. And that was the furthest it ever reached.
No.
Okay, so things happen. You sound so repulsed. Why you sound so repulsed?
You know this guy? You know the guy?
No.
So
So
He give us some head.
Sensational.
bowling. Bowling. Oh, was it good at least?
Because I know message him, I was like, you available? No, and he was like, to do the thing again.
When this was recent? This was in February. This was
No, that was Burberry.
This was after.
No,
Big
before.
dog. You hear what went on it?
Yeah, he gave head. Was it good at that? Like?
Wait.
He got he's a eater guy. He's eater Peter.
So, let me top and he just eat.
Don't squint, eh?
No, I
Now we did few times we meet up with Lime and stuff.
Right.
It wasn't just as we meet us.
Yeah, something to cut it with.
Yeah, I'm thinking outside it.
He say, oh, God damn it.
was whistling.
Don't squint, eh?
No boss, no.
Don't boss no.
Nah, boss not open it.
Oh, okay, she knows she do it.
Like you did this before.
No, what is it first time?
Was it good with her mouth?
You see a friend.
Because she said, because she said something earlier when she said,
We
what-
digress.
No, I just want to say my one last joke
Say it.
before. When she said the thing, but no, you think that Zoomers go full your belly? Don't worry, Gil, we are taking the full your belly. It ain't Zoomers though.
All right, so we digress. So I'm not trying to put the man business out there because it might be sensitive information.
It is.
But the Dan is a eater,
Yes.
and he
What
just
sweet I was in?
met up and was
It's
eating.
what fruit punch, cola thing.
Oh,
Boss AD, we getting down to the bottom of our story.
we getting this. Hey, I wanted to know
Hey,
it is.
he
I asked her what it is. I apologize. Well, how not her? Well, yeah. How does it?
Behave. Have a little behavior.
Whoa!
Yeah. Have a
No,
little-
I did not mean that. But okay, since we're on the topic,
So we are we're on the topic of this gentleman here. So you basically have somebody who eats on command.
No, that was just a one-time thing.
So why did they make it up now?
you finished. Did you at least get the finish?
Yes, I did.
You know
Almost
what
catch a
confused,
seizure.
It was that good.
Somebody's catch a seizure. She said.
you know what
And you-
confusing me?
And you win the list, man. You win the list,
No.
man. Whoa.
Why you win the
I
man?
don't go to ask her too.
He would small.
Ooh.
I gonna do it.
Yeah, public podcast. Thanks.
That was nice.
That was nice. Right.
What if you want small? We have it to do.
Wait, no, okay. On my hand. No, don't shake my hand. No, I want to know. Wait, and then, or like from this start, this end. Wait, and then.
Okay, but no disrespect to the Indian descent, but
Hey.
No, wait, and then. Wait, and then.
like
This is my hand. This is my
it
hand.
is this bottle size, the thickness, and like
What, like, what?
from here
I'm not seeing what you're doing. Sorry.
from here to here.
Yeah, the measure.
Dog, don't even bother to do it now, boy. Please. Let me
Serious
spit.
thing.
Spit.
Let me move on.
That was like
We're moving on. We're
if you're
moving on.
gonna bum coochies, like that can't work.
Don't even bother. Don't forget. Tell him later. You will talk to him or something.
Hey, boy, punchy punch. Hey, boy, cooler.
Cooler. It tastes
Cooler.
good. It just, I'm not too sure. I taste no alcohol in it. Just tastes
No,
like
it's
sweet.
it's 5.5%. 5%.
A big man don't suck them things. So you know.
No, you gotta watch my eye. I'm like down it. You gotta watch my eye when I joking. Just don't get attached to it.
We
No.
joking.
Hey, I joke. Hey, I joking.
All right. This is a
I
podcast.
talk. You see when I talk with the deep voice, what's up, man? You know I was dry up panties.
Shit.
Oh, good God Almighty.
Good. So that was compliments of cooler alcohol infused pop tears. All right. They just needed a review from you ladies. They're doing some product testing and sampling. So how was it?
What do you?
It tastes good.
Yeah, okay,
so
so
you can see yourself in our fit.
this is our first date. So this is all I got here. I got here some punchy punch. I got here something again. That's what we want to know.
Snacks.
Never see me again.
Well, wait now, but however, as the whole bottle.
We go have a look up.
That's what we're talking about.
All right. Nice.
I know for sure I enjoy this. Can I get back my Portugal shank?
All right. You can still swing. All right.
Oh God.
You're welcome to swing.
Oh, God. Oh, well, excuse me, Dolores.
All right. So before we get to outer, it is good, right?
It's nice. You might want the red panacul, but that's with alcohol in it.
Well, I don't want to say the red penny cool, but yeah, we used to make
The
penny
red
cool.
cup.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Penny cool
You
are
have
not
a
brand.
little bit spell out here, Mona.
Pennacle had no
Just
brand.
wipe your chin. Good.
Like if it was frozen, they could call that penna.
It had no brand. Pennacle.
No, well, ice though apparently don't freeze now.
Yeah,
Apparently.
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 All right,
We
good.
gotta fire that into it, you know.
Whoa.
Gerard.
Yeah, Gerard.
If water's free this.
Yeah, that's supposed to be frozen. And
You remember it will melt
Take
fast
with
because the
alcohol,
alcohol in it.
freeze.
So it will melt faster than usual.
No, remember we
Put a cup of punch in the diffuse and you will see it would not.
Well, that's full alcohol, but not like, what the matter fuck? You as a science student, I will believe everything I hear.
Big man.
The white man doesn't lie.
Going again. So yeah, we break the little stereotypes that people would tend to exercise.
We on the next topic, I thought we still talking about
Nah, we
Dan Raj, why Dan Raj? Why?
So they make me message, man, for no reason.
No, we want to see where it's going.
this is the
That's what we said.
so you wanna go to the bottom.
No.
Well, no, I have no problem with going this direction.
We're not. So
All I said.
nobody's account was amazing.
So
But you can't get a man for a sock box, boy.
So the man make up for it.
What I gonna do with you?
Well, take your sock box. And when you're ready to break, just sit down and let him break and only make children, you know. Go on.
Santiago. Talking Greece, though.
No talking Greece, eh?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, okay, well, fine. Get with some man who
Aye.
gone big. Gone big and
Aye.
can't sock box.
I wouldn't like if I go with somebody and they shit and they would big. I am not staying with them.
Wait, what she say?
If she even go with somebody with a big wood, but wouldn't stay with them.
If the person, you know how some females just be like, the man is shit, no, but you see would that hammer day. I'm not that kind of female.
Nah, that ain't making sense.
Oh, you've done it before.
It's
Huh.
a female who does do
You've
that.
done it
making sense,
before.
as
You've done it
in-
before.
But a
Mhm.
female who
women
does do that,
win
though.
that.
Yeah.
We
I
went
thought
off.
you always twist.
All right,
My
Alia,
words, eh?
listen, we
off.
take a long detour.
No, we took a short detour. We took a 3/4 of the bottle detour.
Stop it. Just stop it.
Oh my God.
We take a long detour just now, right? Yeah, what the deal was. We getting back to the point of women having Sims. That they could get anything, extract any resource out of these Sims with minimal or little effort. Right? So we just had an example of this guy.
Yeah.
Don't want to call any names.
Derek.
Who's a you're not my dad.
You're not my dad, Derek.
Oh my God.
Right? Who basically give I mean, to me, personally speaking, I can't talk for every man out here. I do really about cat. Right? So
You don't eat cat? Why? What were you expecting? Head?
That's different. That's different.
listen, if you really want to know, that's something that I just leave to the young person, the young lady. All right? But
Kids like giving head more than fellas like sorry.
anyhow,
That's what
we
it is.
digressing again. Right? So he basically give a whole tongue action, right? jaw locking activity for nothing in return. Right? You didn't even get man a happy ending.
No.
Yeah, for nothing in return, right?
So after you finish, she just was like, well, thank you. Bye.
no, she spars out. She says,
When she spat out, and he's like, well, Gil, we go deal now one. No.
So-
It's good. It's good. It's good. That's what you do, Shad.
Ask no more.
You see, today when I'm not drinking is when he greasy shit up on
Yeah.
guys.
So this was an example of that's a man simping there, fellas, because you're so hard up for sex that you're willing to eat for free, right?
I want to say something else.
No, say it.
No, say it. This is the forum.
This is the forum.
This is the forum.
I'll make somebody else do it again.
Cold hard work, yes, baby.
What you mean you make somebody else do it again the same day?
No, our next one. She catch her next one. So you just out
Wait,
there.
no, okay. This is what will make me get up and leave now. Does your like because this is I would say this. My reason and his reason for not doing it is two separate reasons.
So you don't do it either?
The reason why is because you have very strong legs and I'm good. And what I mean by that is Venus flytrap. I like my ears. I real good. Look at my ears. I'm not trying to get cauliflower ears at my age. Like I'm not fighting MMA out there. Fuck is this? No, dog. That is definitely for a while now. It's there for a whole week. I good.
Big man thing. I'll be honest with you. When I was younger, I used to do it.
When we was young, yeah.
but-
that's a
So
young
I
man's
want to
game.
stop now.
Why stop now? Because on top of that, I don't want to taste sperm in my lifetime.
Yeah,
I
be
good.
careful.
really.
You have to be careful out there too. You know, you
yeah.
can't really just be eating the buffet.
You don't know.
You didn't pay to go in your restaurant.
Then again, it had to
That's
be,
the
like
thing.
as I always say, if it really pretty, if it rare pretty now, boy, like, nice, pretty looking one, sure. But a lot of kids don't have that, so you don't have to worry about that.
So let's get to the end of the segment.
Just bless. So,
So we get to the end of the segment.
just now get the chat.
I
We get to the end of the segment, right? So
But you say a lot of girls don't have that, means you've seen plenty.
Have a chat. Have a chat.
fishy Brighton.
She feels mad. It's like have a chat.
Yeah. I see where they're heading with this.
If somebody want to send me a picture of their vagina, that's not my problem.
So you don't send dick pics.
Are you insane?
You don't open this with my mouth, right?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
But that's what I did.
Yeah, cooties. Does she have cooties, guys?
Use the scissors. Go ahead.
Fellas, apparently, if you're linked with this girl, you could be number 5. And on top of that,
This is the last chance, guys.
her vagina is like apparently very tasty. Based on what the reports is.
According to, so you catch our next one.
Oh, that's sure.
This is literally a catfish.
Oh my God.
Good one, man. Good one.
I did that.
All right.
Anyway.
So she was able to extract these resources from 2 men without much
Why
effort.
would you say?
It's easy. I walk in the park, literally.
No, and by her own admission, she's average. That's what she said. That's what she said. Her own admission, meaning that an average girl could chain up 2 men.
But we need some more details. Did you ask for it or did they offer it?
The offer. Because women does do is when they realize.
Wait. Let me hear this.
When men realize that.
Wait,
When men realize that they can't get a jam, that is the next thing that is over. Who go out with you?
Hold on, let me see. The flight
attendants come on, we
we lose cabin pressure.
Put your helmet on, big dog. Right. So when they can't get through,
Unsafe.
they just start to offer. They can't get you and they start offering the other thing. You start.
It isn't. It isn't.
You gotta finish where you start.
Does it taste familiar?
You gotta finish where you start. Yeah. So they can't get you and they start offering in the hope that they will be able to continue. Yeah? And you're so... gosh, boy. So you know the game.
Oh, and she have a tongue ring too, guys. That's, if you want to be number 5.
actually.
No 1-on-1? How much? She's got 5.
All right.
How you know that?
Because of me.
Your power's coming in, my big dog.
This is why I had to take a break, guys. That's why.
Yeah.
I had to be celibate because I am the Buddha. But anyway.
Okay, good. So I think we exhaust the point here. We understand that it's easy for women to get what they want out of these men.
I wish I could get a sucker that easy. Apparently not. I mean, I gave a message me for a sucker now. I had to beg for this.
You really going to beg?
Exactly. You want to beg? A regular guy. As a regular looking.
See people, because...
And so, no, because I work in CPAP now. So I'm trying to. Why you laughing? I don't know.
Nah, I can't, you don't see.
Bro, I love
I
I love raking leaves and bushwhacking.
Walking bush on the side of the road.
Yo, I used to hold up the screen. I get promoted to screen holder.
Yeah.
I just block traffic and then
These guys,
come on.
come and check us in the morning. We are the early shift because I know it's starting.
Yeah, don't mistake us for corporation workers.
No, fuck them. Fuck those guys. It's like internal rap now.
All right,
Oh my
cool.
God.
So we're moving on from this topic.
No, she didn't get away, you know. She
But tell the man, never mind.
No. We gonna call him.
Never mind. We reaching back to him just now. Maybe
You hold him on thing. Just say right now you're playing with yourself. Just tell him not playing with yourself. Good. You gotta get him on the hook.
You know how to do it. You do it already. Don't try
No,
that.
I never do that already. I never tell him that.
We're coming back to it.
I doesn't have to put the effort for these things.
We understand that. We get that. We get that point. Miss Eunice is being quite quiet tonight, you know.
Because-
No, this is the Chicago.
No, we're talking to you now.
You know, for sure.
Jump into the next one.
So here's where we're going from here, right? You're single right now,
Oh my God.
all right? We have something called a delusion calculator. Not attacking you, right? But we want to know what is or who is the man that you would give that title of official partner to. We want to hear the attributes and we're going to ask you some questions. Right? Because we all know women have this dream Negro that in their head that don't really exist.
And
in
it cannot
reality.
be age research. It has to be within the realm of actual
Reality.
possibility.
All right? So we're going to ask a couple of questions.
Oh,
Okay,
gosh.
yeah, we're going to get the delusion calculator up.
Oh, I get to
Yeah.
hold the spoon.
It's some questions.
No, it's
answer.
It's a real calculator.
We got scientists to come up with this calculator. You see, this is not no jokey podcast out here on, you know. This
This is by godstandards.com. Right?
Okay.
okay.
Standards. All right.
All right, you fill in the blanks.
All right. So you're going to ask Chloe.
Okay.
What age range we looking at here?
If I look at that age range,
What's the age range? Was he youngest you looking to go? Was he oldest? Ideal guy.
youngest will be from my age, 25.
You don't know young fellas? Fuck she boy. Fuck she boy, young
Right.
fellas boy.
25.
Fuck she boy.
I'll say 25 to 45.
45.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
What race are we looking
Wait,
for?
wait. Married or no? Excluding married men or married men?
No married man, hell no.
Exclude married,
Really
right?
ass. Wow.
Why not?
We coming to you. You take it time.
Easy there. Easy there.
Yeah.
Sugar nanny. Easy there, sugar nanny.
Yeah. Sugar, boom, boom.
No married man. No.
No married men. All right.
What
exclude.
race are we talking about here?
I would say I will be open.
Any
I will be
race?
open to any race.
All right. All right.
If I'm looking for love, I will be open to any race.
Okay, minimum height.
The minimum height,
Like
5'9".
You like short niggas? Okay.
I will give a guy
I don't
5'9".
find that
5'9".
short.
All right.
5'9" is not short because that's
Five-
still taller than me.
Well,
5'8" is the average for the country.
Yeah, 5'8" is the average.
Okay.
My height.
Okay.
Oh no, average for a man. Ooh, easy.
Easy, yeah.
Easy there. Easy there.
Including obese men?
Included obese man.
Never.
So no fat niggas.
They need to be fat boys.
Cool, you can't
Minimum income
Minimum income.
per year. Per year.
Yeah, this one.
Per year, that's what we're asking for.
So we have a gauge between
Okay, I don't think about that.
from $50,000 a year
Talk about TT money, eh?
Yes.
to 500,000 a year.
Minimum income.
It actually starts at
It's 25,
10,000 TT a year to
Yeah.
500,000.
10,000 TTI a year.
10,000 TT a year.
Yeah.
But when
That
you
people-
working for
Oh, you can always pick any. You can pick any. Because money ain't a thing.
If money is not a thing, you could also say too. But if money is a thing,
I would say money is a thing.
Right.
So a woman wants to be with a man who she has to take care of at the end of the day.
Oh, God, we didn't
know?
ask the question there,
you
Mr.
get to ask
Baji.
the
Thank you.
question. All right, cool.
Thank you.
At least you was being honest there.
You know?
Yeah. So between 10K and 500,000K, pick a number. A year.
She putting it up there. I read any vibe here. She
You bring me
She tell 'em all these things
No,
that
let me see
anytime.
how much I'm making a year right now. Just so. And
How much
then
you
I
making
will
a year?
decide.
How much you
No,
making a year?
just no.
How much you making a month?
Wait now, what is your job?
Those are the that.
Blow? Any what?
Those are the
All right. So,
Papa! What do you buy my business for?
all right. So how much a year? How much a year?
He has to be making at least more than you. Is what you're saying?
Yeah.
he has
I
to
could
be
be making more than me.
All
Like
right.
at 200.
A 200 a year?
Yeah,
so
200 a year.
200,000 a year.
Yeah.
Okay, those. Okay, those. 200. All right. So we're going to find out where's the likelihood and the possibility of you finding this man, right? So,
Let's see how delusional you are.
so we're going to see the probability of you finding this man. Take a while, I guess, the percentage.
How the percentage is like?
No, percentage out of 100%.
100.
Out of 100%.
I say a 40%.
Oh my God.
Have a 40% chance?
Yeah, wait see.
No, what do you think?
What
it
do you
is?
think it is? Of finding, what's the percentage chance she have of finding a man that she just described?
50.
50%.
Let me hear.
Yeah, because if she tried dating outside of Trinidad, she sure
And then I
is going
say-
to find somebody.
What we didn't tell all
Anyways,
is this
I don't
is,
date in Trinidad.
what we-
anyways, so.
we don't have our OnlyFans, by the way.
No.
We're gonna figure out if she have our
Oh,
OnlyFans,
God.
guys. And I'm gonna get the QB the man scientist to figure this out.
Huh?
Yo, my one, huh?
This was yours?
Yeah.
Wait now, she's
Well,
she
it-
sucked
it's
that
not
on
yours,
the
right?
mic,
You
you
don't
know.
know.
She sucked that on the mic.
So
Alright,
that's
cool.
how you want. I didn't know you had drink. If I open it, it's my mouth.
Nah, we're not drinking that. We're not drinking.
Exactly.
We're not trying to get cooties.
That's a good
Because cooties is.
No, you would not get cooties.
All right, cool. So let me, according to the statistical data, right?
Yeah.
The probability of you finding
No,
this.
no, let me do this, please, because I like
All
to.
right, you go ahead, brother.
It is 0.23%.
That thing lying.
Point.
It lying.
The delusional score is apparently they said 4 cat bags out of 5, meaning that
Let me see it, please.
oh,
Let me see it.
because I am a liar.
It come on.
Don't worry, we'll get back.
Let me see.
Oh my God, she delusional, delusional.
Gosh, why going on? So,
So you know what that means, Gil?
so excited just now.
So that means, Gills, you would have to be
So
on.
we're trying to say, man, out here struggling. That we're trying to say.
They know.
That
Yeah.
we're trying to say.
What they're trying to say is, you're asking for a little. That was you just now making that. Oh, okay.
Imagine that.
You know the thing about it is like she liked it like cat, right? But then she makes all the noises like she could do the next part. But you had to come good. You can't be 3/4. But what you can do, however, is support Punchy Punch. For one of these bottles, because I mean, most people do like to finish this whole bottle.
Yes.
Out of one. Well, not you. I don't want regular drinkers. It might be able to finish that thing. You could get a little companion, and you see the companion. Ooh, you mamas just chilling on a little Sunday. You ain't trying to mix that drink. Punch, have it. Right,
That's
next
awesome.
fair.
Don't worry, you're gonna do one fair and you'll see what we're talking about, right?
Okay, it disappeared then.
Yeah, somehow, mysterious.
So
You know-
you say point something.
Point 2-3.
You know what just happened there? The devil that is
I don't believe in that.
the devil here. Does
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti.
just bless her here.
Yeah. So it's really called a female delusional calculator. And
You know who make that? I'm a
Oh,
surgeon
look
that
at
make
you
that
now.
calculator.
I don't. We don't massage anybody. So
So we go
it's a
again.
male delusional calculator too in the same website.
Mr. Ghana.
It's make that.
Hey, okay, 5 rings. Let's go. Book up 5 rings. Let's go.
Lady of the Rings. What is the age that you're looking for in men?
She's 23.
20, so.
She went out OG.
Funny chick. No. A kid.
It's shriveled
Sugar
up.
daddy.
You don't like wrinkles on your balls.
All right, so
But you ain't you know
from 18, you have 18 to 85.
OG.
Oh.
Yeah, 18 to 85. She ain't no whole story. 18 to 85.
This girl is a freak, guys. Anyway,
No, I thought that's what you're saying.
Between 18 and 85.
No, I'm 23.
23 to what? 50?
65.
60.
yeah, get them pensioners, girl. You get them pensioners.
Right? Exclude married men or include married men?
Nah.
Exclude.
I mean,
What we trying to say is the men are you? Oh, you get to you just know. You have a little bit of cheese on
What
your
race
titties,
you
eh?
looking for?
I just checking. I just checking for
I'll be
you.
open with the race.
Any race, right? Minimum height.
6'3".
6 feet and up.
All right. Including obese men?
No, what's
Or
a
what-
man? What's a big belly man?
What you gonna do with
I
that?
see resty belly on my back.
What you gonna do with that skinny? Wait, no, that's what's happening.
I see resty belly on my back, man.
Is this buff man? Yes.
Crazy.
Okay.
Yes? Very crazy. Minimum income.
A month?
For the year.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's multiply it by. Don't worry. If we have a calculator, here, just
Be
qualify.
making at least.
You mind?
I'll tell
Yeah,
you,
you had to do that whole pack, boy. Yeah, that.
All I know.
Is the whole pack?
I yeah.
I was like, oh God,
on the
yeah.
microphone.
Oh God, yeah.
Okay.
You hungry?
Yeah, let me make it at least 7,000 for the month.
7 grand.
7 by 12. That is
Yeah, about 80 grand a month. 80 something.
84.
84.
80.
85 grand. Yeah, cool. We're going to calculate it.
Yeah, it is 80. Wow. You see the back of the copybook? See,
Yeah.
I see people
You
because
get
it's
better
half time.
results. You get better
Is that
results.
a memorize that back?
Bargain.
Huh? Right. So
You
where
actually
you
went up to
think
the pension, huh?
where you think your results is? Out of 100%.
Must be 70.
Where you think our results are?
You could be that.
Alright.
Let me see. It's a 4 out of 5.
4 to 5 cat bags of delusional.
Cat enthusiast.
Yes, that means going buy a pet.
So I mean,
So she gets
you know,
0.47%.
I told you I'm a misogynist.
No,
You try to
because
tell
no.
me they have no
No.
chance I
Alright.
get nobody.
So what
No.
that means is
Basically.
Okay, let's do this. Rock, scissors, paper. Shoot. You go.
Right. So basically, what this calculator means is that you women have a delusional standard of men on the outside, right? Hold on.
I hope a feminist make one.
No, because we talking about here. What do you just now question?
Going both ways.
No question. No question. Question.
Going both ways.
There is one a delusional calculator for men.
men, yeah.
On the
Okay,
same
that's what
website.
makes it-
On the
yes,
same
yes,
website.
Yeah, no, it's fair. It's
But
fair.
the thing about it is,
This is the census.
we are not talking about with all the stats we gain it is from the men in the income bracket plus the height, whatever. You're calculating that in this That's where we get the figures from.
Yeah.
So that's one.
So it have a pool of people that we looking at.
So two, we talking about from marriage here, right?
The end goal being.
Or we just talking about a man you're fucking because we're not talking about the men.
Well-
It's easy to get a foreign man who bullet you. Or anybody can do that. Pause.
All I will tell you is the average man is not making more than 50,000 a year.
by making more than that a year.
The average. man.
Average.
Well, then I don't want the man.
All right.
All right,
for
so,
to
so
be
you
able
want
to get
the above average man.
Yeah,
And you
compete.
said you are average looking. According to you.
Okay,
I said
is this just
normal.
based on general or on
Of
the
course.
world, or that is just for it's
No, this is America. This is American.
that's America? Okay,
Oh, so yeah, the population.
but that's different though.
Oh, God.
Alright, so we use it as a
study
gauge.
about Trinidad.
Alright, so here's what we're gonna do with Trinidad, right?
Okay.
We can't say look around and see the man because it's hard. You see men you're really interested in Trinidad. All right. What you will be able to do is gauge from this statistical census where you really lie on the sexual marketplace and what you could achieve. We're going on the results now. Now, if you're going for the top earning men in this country, for sure, I would say common sense would dictate that you're gonna have to compete with the higher women on the totem pole.
Yes, that is true.
Right? And the competition the higher you go, just get a little bit
Steeper.
steeper.
And we're not talking about just he bully you and he buying you,
Yeah,
he
the
carrying you
lockdown
and
this
buying you a
month.
Birkin back. We talking about a lockdown.
You have to lock down this man. Get keys to the boat, get the ring, get everything.
Half of
Right?
his shit.
Right.
Free
To-
now.
everything. Right? So to have the ability to lock down a high earning man who is also a looker, who is also somebody who you think masculine
He's a
enough
high-
to,
proper
to
height.
manage you, that really exists. It really are men like that.
And on top of that, he's straight.
And yeah, on top of that, he's straight and he don't have a girl. Right? Because you
I
say
feel like-
exclude married men.
Majority of these top men does have.
Oh, that's
like,
a different topic
Well,
for a
most
different
of them,
time.
we know that.
A different topic
Right.
for a
But what
different
we
time.
saying, the likelihood of you finding one man who have all them attributes and still single is almost 0 to a low percentile.
So that's where the delusion is coming.
Right? So what we trying to say to women is if you really want a relationship, you might have to lower your standards.
Oh,
I know how this is gonna come with it.
oh.
Might.
Because
I say might.
we hate women. So
Yeah.
because we hate women, we tell them all they have realistic standards.
So why men
That's
raise
why
their
I'm not looking
standards?
for a
Eh?
real
Why
one.
men is such a beloved themselves?
All right, good.
right.
So every week on this podcast, he's be preaching,
Okay.
hemming and hawing, that men supposed to raise the standards, stop being simps, and actually start being more masculine.
And
men.
have a purpose with
Have a
your
purpose,
life.
Be on your purpose, and
And it
women will
cannot
come.
be her. If
Right?
your purpose in life is her, you have lost life.
Every single week we doing this,
A
right?
man must actually, from what I understand, a man should be living his life by some purpose, you know.
Right. The
Yeah, the
problem
purpose
is,
can't be a woman.
Nah, it cannot be a woman.
I know plenty of people in Trinidad don't live their own purpose. You ask the average man in Trinidad if he's a cricket fan, right?
Oh my God.
You would hear him say no. But the second the bandwagon is TKR and lime and drink rum, everybody have a conch shell in a bar blowing behind TKR on a random Thursday night.
With a TKR jersey.
With a TKR jersey as though, you know,
And
this
they
is,
know one thing.
they don't really care. They're just doing it because that's what they wag on the bandwagon.
and there's nothing else to do. So there's
we
full
live
of
on.
average people here. And I surely want an intelligent man too, right?
Well, of course, you know that's stupid, man.
What's the IQ? Average IQ at Trinidad is
85.
85.27.
Yeah.
You know what that's almost retarded.
It's called functionally retarded.
Functionally retarded is 85.
Right?
That's the average IQ in Trinidad.
So,
Okay.
and then there's also the further degradation of masculinity by feminism. All right?
Average,
So,
average income, $5,000 a month.
as the average income. Right? So,
So-
the degradation of masculinity causes men, that rare thing going against men, right? Single mother households. Degradation of masculinity. And then, of course, the older men not having the ability to pass on that knowledge onto the younger ones. Right? Because I know they probably see a meme sometime where when it was time to be grabbing land, my father was in a party whining low. You see that meme?
Yeah.
All right, so you know what I'm talking about here, right?
Yeah.
Our generation, particularly black people, our generations of fathers before didn't put the work in to ensure that the children would have that cushion to actually grow and become more masculine, the boy children. So there's no protection for the young black man, so to speak, in this country. And as such, they're growing up to be weaker and weaker and weaker. So when you say why men can't be better, it had to actually start from the children. It had to actually start from the places where they would learn the necessary skills to become a little bit better as time progresses.
And this country loves mediocrity.
Yeah, this country is really celebrate mediocrity. Right? So we really in a place where women don't have much options, and that is where you're starting to see promiscuity reign, because she could pull wool over a stupid man eye and make
Yeah,
him,
so cunt.
yeah, Well, I mean,
That's the song he was making, guys. That's what the song he was making.
no, but seriously, right? Seriously, it could happen. It could happen that way where a woman literally loses respect by a man not having respect for himself, right? Because again, he offered it. It's not like she tell him, "Well, to get thing from me, I had a," right? He offered to do it because this is something he understands is valuable to a woman, and he said, "Boy, I had to pull my trump card to see if I get through." That is desperation. That is scarcity mindset,
And he still didn't get through.
right? And he still didn't get through.
That's something valuable to me.
Right. So in his mind, his trump card was to give off himself sexually and not have that. He don't have to wait in place to say, nah, it's my settings, is how I wanted to go. You are to fall in line. Right? Not much men could speak like that because they don't really have it going for them like that. Right? So when you say why men can't be better, it's because they don't even know what being better means.
Because they know about mediocrity. Mommy said you could be a superstar. And I'm special to mommy.
Yeah.
And this girl like me. And she average as shit. Not you are talking about, but in general. She average as shit. And she likes the fact that I do what she wants. So somebody likes me, I good day.
Yeah.
Nothing to aspire to.
There's no burden of performance, no burden to perform better because everybody does accept I as a government worker, I could just sit down and get a pension when the end of the day come. And
But the people who I've met
Talk to me, Mike.
in circles don't really operate like that.
we'll
Oh,
see, you were
good.
in different circles, right?
Yeah.
How much are those men there? Really there?
No.
Think about it. It's a small
Available.
amount.
Unavailable, right? So the thing is, these men will always attract women. These men will always have multiple options. Not saying that is a good or a bad thing. I just call it reality. These men will always have access to the 80% of the women. And then there's going to be 80% of men, 80 to 90% of men who have no access or access to the 20% of women who are on the lower
Bottom of the barrel.
bottom
women.
of the barrel. So a
Bullying.
small portion of men have access to a large portion of women.
Yeah.
And a large portion of men have access to a small portion of women. Right? And that's how majority of societies does run.
Yeah, I can say that.
Right? So that's the reality, right? So when we tell women drop the standards, it's not because you don't like women. We're just saying that for you to get to one of these men, you're going to have to go through some rigors that you might not enjoy.
And to get properly paid, bonded, and you could actually have a fulfilling life with somebody. Think about you average, he average, just be with an average guy have an average life and all that cool, but nah. Hot girl summer.
Right? So, right? I mean, not attacking ladies, we're just talking reality.
Nah, that don't affect me.
Nah,
How
no,
does
I
move.
understand what you're saying.
Right? So you go to the parties, right? And you would see 100 average girls. And all these 100 average girls looking at the promoter, looking at the
But
so-called
one thing I
artist.
know for a fact, you're not supposed to be going to a party to look for nobody.
Well, that is...
Gotta go
You're
top.
supposed
Where you supposed to
a
go
party
and
to
get a
look
chick?
for a life partner. Like,
Wait,
no, they're going to look for a partner, whether it be for sexual or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Right? They're looking for a man.
Most people
Okay.
end up in relationships because they just don't want to be alone.
Yeah,
no,
That's
that
it.
is true. A lot
So-
of people don't want to be alone.
But they go socializing to find a partner, to find somebody.
I used to align with her. I went to a party. XYZ.
A bouncer
A
this time.
bola once, a soccer box once. She's on one brick once, whatever. It'll be this deal now. Because I can't find nobody and you can't find
Find
nobody.
nobody.
Quiet desperation.
And when you realize, boy, I didn't really like this girl. Or I didn't really like this man. He was just there.
Oh, I didn't pull out in time. She make a child and that's me for the rest of that child life.
Right? But we had to also accept the reason why you're with this person is because that is the person you portray to be. So your results is right in front of you because of the person you are.
Damn.
You know? And when women have certain type of men in their life, it's because that's where you can attain. That's the kind of men you allow to come to you.
Exactly.
Alright? So pushing the point a little further because we had to wrap up just now. Pushing the point a little further when we tell women drop the standards, it just means, hey, you're gonna have to pay a price regardless. If you want the top tier men on them, you're gonna have to compete with the top tier women. If you want a
Average guy.
average man, you're gonna have to take what average men does give. The question is, well, not the question, but the point I'm making here is all men will do the same thing. It's either how Meek Mill say it, you want to cry in a Rolls or a Bentley or whatever, or if you want to cry on the bus or some ship on the side, all right?
You want to be on PTSC or you want to be in a Audi but down the
Right.
is owning you?
So, women have to make the choice, but no, wherever bed you lie down in or make up, you have to lie down in. Right? Same for men. You want to get the top 7, 8, 9 out of 10 women, you have to be able to attain that and maintain that.
Yeah.
And men who just come and try to get the 78, 9, 10 and get their heart bruised up is because they could not attain it one, or they attain it and couldn't maintain it. So the delusion is just spreading wrong and wrong
So
and
what
wrong.
do you think? What would be the best solution to fix that delusion?
Women are the dropping
amongst men
standards.
and women. You try to say it's on women to drop these standards.
No, well, it's both parties that are being
Women are the
involved, right?
job standards. And
But
fellas have to stop studying women.
it would start, I will be honest, men had to stop studying women first and foremost. Right? Men had to start to study the purpose first. And when you're on your purpose, your performance would improve. When your performance improves, women will be more attracted to that, right? Fellas, I hope all are really listening. Women will be more attracted to that because
It's not confidence, it's not how he dresses, whatever. He just have a drive and
Yeah.
something about
that
him.
drive.
No, it's true. I believe that.
What you
Right?
on?
So-
Because he not asking for my number, he
Because
just
most time women are going to be interested in a man who you running you down right through. You're not
Basically.
You're not.
Right?
offering a sock box out of nowhere.
Right? But no. But we're getting back to the point here. So when we ask me what would cause a woman to
What was the solution?
what's the solution? The solution is both parties have to learn what their purpose is, and a woman need to understand now what I really doing this for. If I looking for a husband, I have to vet him properly.
Yes.
Right?
I believe in that.
So let me just call a spade and deal with the delusion as it is. All right? Now, ladies, Miss Shikana,
She bored.
Are you
She
okay?
watching she phone.
mommy
Watching she
message.
phone. She watching
Don't
she
worry,
phone.
no, we're not pelting it. This, you take over partner
He
here.
watching
Right?
the thing.
Just
Well,
try.
watching-
He's like
He's
to get
watching
under your
she
skin.
phone.
Right?
How's watching that message?
Oh, hey,
That
it
man
reaches?
still messaging.
Hey.
So it's not that man.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Swings both
No
ways. Good
problem.
stuff.
I received a noodle.
Oh,
Alright.
gosh.
I received a noodle.
From a girl?
Oh, God.
From a girl?
Just stop by.
From a girl or a
No,
boy?
they're just not stopping, man.
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti.
They're just not stopping.
Amen.
What the ass is this? So
This is-
just that's unsolicited once again.
What kind of nude? Like male or female?
I can't see.
Suck it.
All right.
And that was the Hero Podcast. Have a good night, guys.
Good night. Good night.
All right. So as we looking to wrap up this, right? We have a little bit of time remaining. Ladies, you have any ending remarks that you want to give to your gentlemen callers, your suitors,
And please give your IGs. Please.
your handles?
Nah, I ain't do that one.
If them give us, Lord, them gonna go on there and board them with hot yeah, Lord.
Show them out, heal them out, tell them that they come and get their opinion.
Nah, I was let's say yes. I agree with the gentleman here.
We don't.
Need to live in their purpose.
Do we hate women? You think we hate women?
Nah, I don't think you all hate women.
Oh, okay.
I think you're all trying to save or probably try to help with the dating situation.
Yeah, we really try
We
to
try
help,
that.
but
We
it's
try
in a
that.
bad
Especially
way.
women.
Yeah.
I've been on some dates, and Jesus Christ. Anyway,
It's not a bad way. We really not, and I mean, we're not trying to say men have a big part to play in this. You know, so if you're not really that guy, you have to make yourself that guy.
I feel like people should just be real with themselves,
True.
males and females, because men just come and pretend to be this good man.
oh my
knowing
God.
Who's a good man?
Everything where you say that they'll come and they'll treat you nice thing. They're simping.
That's why I had to spit in
And
them
then-
out and they had a toilet bowl and thing, and then they would never tell me you don't treat me like how you
They're
used to.
simping and they know, that's not really how it is.
Yeah, yeah.
And women, some women they drop the standards, some man knowing that it's not what they want, and then them treating the man like shit. Yes, everybody should just be real with yourself.
It's okay. You could break my heart.
Stick to what you like.
And what you know.
Yeah.
All right. So there, if that is to happen, there will be no horning.
I feel like it will be less problems. It will be less problems.
It's still gonna have horning, I'm thinking, but
It was
You
still
can't get
on,
away
you
from
know.
hoarding because it had this thing called loss out there. And
Well,
remember
come
Ben?
off social media.
Temptation.
You remember Ben?
Yeah.
Come off social media. And
I think you're going to tell these men
That's
all
hard
these
to
people
do.
to come off social media.
Social media.
me,
And I don't even think men are naturally monogamous anyhow. So.
yeah, this girl is taking yours. This girl is certified, guys. I'm telling you.
I don't even think we all are naturally monogamous. So.
okay.
You listen to Real Red Pill podcast. Yes.
Your
Yeah.
Hey, we have 30 seconds.
only man love to charm everything.
No, we love the soccer birthday. She vex.
They love to suck box.
I started talking greasiness
Regular.
Oh my God.
All right.
Okay. Yo, so as usual, at Tool Mizi, at Mr. Bazzi, at Mr. Bazzi _.
Why your name so hard?
Yeah,
You can have a little.
Nah, he like being hard. Girls like hard. Anyway,
No.
this was Hiho.
As you playing hard, I'm like, why go so well?
Well, you won't be getting the sock box from Mr. Bassi. Mr. Dot Bassi underscore.
Better man.
But,
Mr. That bars, he said he
That's
was
a good boy.
box.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's a good boy.
Guys, it was nice. It was real happy. Yam Kapoor, guys.
Yeah, go for it.
Play this song.
Hold on. As always, do good and good will follow. All right?
Yes.
Well, have a good one. Blessings. Yo.
Good night.
Everything